Hello everyone. This week we are making French baguettes. We weren't supposed to do baguettes for a couple of months, but our bread for this week is actually pain polka, which is a French bread as well. And that recipe requires a clump of 15-hour-old baguette dough. So we have to make baguettes first. So we're making baguettes today, reserving a clump of dough, and making pain polka tomorrow. So the baguette dough recipe is actually really simple. It's just white bread flour, all-purpose flour, salt, yeast, warm water. So we're going to do that. I need 5 cups of white bread flour. I'm using Pillsbury's Best because that's what I have. Lexer, did you do the back page? We're also simultaneously doing literature.
Yes, Mom, I did.
Did you scrub the baseboards in the bathrooms?
Mommy, you expect me to finish my schoolwork?
And yes. So we need 5 cups of bread flour. It calls for it to be sifted. I sifted last week. I am not sifting this week. Because if you watched the video last week, you know my mother cheated. But her bread turned out. And then I need a cup of all-purpose flour. And then I need some salt. We need 2 teaspoons of salt. Oh. Right there.
Hi.
Okay, sifting them together. I'm just stirring them together. I'm not sifting it.
Hey Mom, make sure Yaya didn't cheat. Not you, Yaya, different Yaya. Right, Yaya? Make sure Yaya.
Okay, and then we're doing 2 1/4 cups of lukewarm water for our yeast. Trying to get you where you can see me. Let's see. There's 2. I have no idea what you're saying. And of course. And then we need to do 1/2 ounce of fresh yeast. I don't have fresh yeast once again.
Shut the door, please.
It says 2 1/4 teaspoons equals 1/4 ounce of fresh yeast packed. What? Equals 1/4 of an ounce of yeast packet. Oh, okay. Traditional method, dissolve 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast in a 1/4 cup of warm water. Oh. That's complicated. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there we go. Just stir that and let it do its thing. Hopefully it will bubble up. Okay, and then from there, it says add the yeast to the water in another large bowl, stir to dissolve. Gradually beat in half of the flour mixture.
Two things, Mom.
No, I don't want to hear it.
I'm awake.
Of course she is. That was just
And
thing.
if you don't want to know, we just saw the TV back baseboard.
Now the baby's awake. Okay, now we're doing half of the flour mixture. goodness. We are having a day over here. So after this, because of our day, I'm making 2 lemon pies and raspberry mojitos. All of that can happen.
Connects thing?
You sure can. It's not connects. What is it?
Snap circuit?
Snap circuits.
Can I help? I like to bake.
You can help with the next part. I need a kneader for 10 minutes in a couple of hours. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, I'm ready to cook. I'm making a recycled
We're not,
cook.
but we're not, you're not cooking right this second.
Oh.
In a little bit. If you want to show them your snap circuits, get it.
Alright. Put this away.
So we're just supposed to make this into a dough, a batter, and it's very cake battery looking. Weird consistency for bread.
What do you think? Let me see. Kind of looks like it looks a little bit more drier than pancake mix.
Just slightly drier than pancake mix, says our pancake pro.
Uh-huh.
And
there's
then
something
after
more.
this, we're going to cover it with plastic wrap and let it sit at room temperature for 3 hours or until nearly tripled in size and starting to collapse. Well, in 3 hours, I'll be on the verge of collapsing too, Joe.
Or maybe not so good bread.
Okay. Voila. There's that.
Can I show them
There's
real
that.
quick?
In 2 seconds, you may.
Yes. 1,
No.
2.
Okay.
Then 2 seconds.
It's been 2 seconds. All right. There you go. Zoom in. You can see Luxorloo. Show them what you got.
I made this today, and it was pretty rough since I just kept on losing pieces. Right? A little bit of noise. This doesn't work. And this.
Slow down and explain it to them. Can they see it?
I think so. I can't really see well through these. Everything's very rainbowy. There's that light. Turns off and on and switch the light to buttons, but you've got to hold that the whole time it's on. And it's pretty cool. If you look through here, when this is flashing like this, it looks like it's shooting lasers. It's pretty cool. Mommy.
Looks like it's shooting lasers, huh?
When it does that and you look through.
It looks like 2 lasers, not just one.
Yep.
Oh,
It's cool.
it is cool. Snap circuits are
It's
cool.
mad science.
Hi again. So it's been 3 hours and it's all oozy and bubbly. Ooh. So now I'm supposed to knead in the rest of the dough and knead for about 10 minutes and then let it sit in a warm place for an hour. So I'm going to put it in the super sunny window right here. Okay, here we go. We're going to dump it in. This is gross. Eh. Oh, that's really, that's a terrible sensation. Okay, so when I'm done with this, I'm supposed to oil this other bowl, this yellow bowl here, and oil some saran wrap and cover it and put it somewhere warm. I'm putting it in my super sunny window, but what a weird texture. All right, part 2 is underway. Hi again. So it's been an hour and it definitely doubled. Maybe even tripled in size. It's pretty intense, really. Whew. Okay, so now I'm supposed to turn it out into a lightly floured surface. And I need to reserve a cup of it for tomorrow's recipe. It is pure chaos here. You're just gonna hear my life. Just punch it down. pinch it down. You can see the gluten in it. I'm going to show you. Well, you can't see it so much here, but
No more chocolate chips for you
it's
guys,
pretty cool.
because the dog will get really sick, Rose.
So now I'm going to reserve about a cup of it for tomorrow's recipe. It's probably more than 8 ounces. I'm not sure how much that is. I'm gonna do this much. Okay, so this is for tomorrow. This we're going to cut into 3 equal parts. And then it says that I'm supposed to. Hey, your dog's sniffing. Broder, take the dog out.
Baby girl sniffing. Baby girl sniffing. Yes, she is. Baby
Make her ring the bell. Okay, so it says
What's her face?
approximately 6 inches by 3 inches.
And then with her nose.
1, 2, 3, 4. That's pretty good. This is about an inch.
I cannot believe how we are 13.
I'm going to trampoline.
No. Go brush your teeth, please. Okay, fold the bottom third up lengthwise.
Oh.
And the top third down. And press down. Make sure the pieces of dough are in contact. Seal the edges. Repeat 2 to 3 more times until each loaf is oblong. Okay. I get that. Okay, here we go.
Ostrich. Ostriches can't fly. They're birds, but they can't fly. They have wings, but they can't fly.
Okay, kind of oblongy.
They have to learn. They're gonna teach them.
Okay. Seal the edges. Repeat 2 to 3 more times until each loaf is an oblong. Rest in between folding for a few minutes if necessary to avoid tearing the dough.
What?
From her, I got a feather duster.
Ooh.
To dust my
Very
windows,
cool.
it's pretty dusty. And it's ostrich feathers.
Love it.
And when my other grandma, she's going to come visit.
Very cool.
So when she leaves, I'm going to go with her. And I'm going to stay 7 or 8 days.
Very cool.
Do a 5 to 8 miles with her.
Hmm.
Running clothes, a cowboy hat, cowboy boots.
That's my second birthday. That's so much fun.
And then on the way back home, I'm gonna ride with my different grandma.
Okay.
I'm just making oblongs. I don't know why we're folding this.
Okay,
Okay, so then when I'm done with this, so seal the edges, let rest. Okay, then we're going to gently stretch each piece of dough lengthwise into 13 to 14 inch long loaves.
Yeah, I stepped on it. I stepped on it.
Pleat a floured dish towel on a baking sheet.
In my where my water is, that water that we've been using. Oh yeah, it is right here. Hi, can Chef Lex help again?
No, Chef Lex needs to go to bed.
Hey.
This took forever today.
What did you do today, Jake? Oh, you almost fell over. Really?
Okay.
That helped us a little.
No, honey. It's bedtime. I need you to go brush your teeth.
Mama, I love cookies.
I know. So this part's a little complicated and doesn't make a lot of sense. You're supposed to pleat a dish towel to make this work. So here goes my attempt at pleating a dish towel. Okay, pleated. Seems possible. And I'm supposed to cover it again with lightly oiled paper. Oh, sorry, lightly oiled, what's this called? Saran wrap. And hope that it rises a third rising. This is why baguettes are a pain in the butt. Okay, so it's been about 55 minutes and we are going to start this process here. Just stick my arm in water. So I'm supposed to preheat the oven to at least 450. I did 450, so I have a little more control over how quickly it all cooks. And then I'm supposed to put the oven rack at the top of the oven and spray the inside of the oven with water to keep it nice and moist, and lightly coat the pan with a little bit of oil. So that's what we're gonna do. It is silly late to be making baguettes because now we don't get to enjoy them until tomorrow. But when they're no longer fresh. Best laid plans. Okay. So apparently these are rather finicky. I'm supposed to somehow get them nice and spaced on here without overcrowding each other. Holy moly. Alexa, stop. And we give it some nice slits here to make it pretty. And in the oven it's gonna go. I have to spray first with water. It's on good, it's not water. This is not gonna hurt anything. Okay, here we go. I'm supposed to do that twice in the first 5 minutes. You're supposed to be in there for 20 to 25 minutes. I'm gonna do 22. I'm supposed to respray them twice in the first 5 minutes. This is stressful, so stressful. So I'm gonna spray them 2 different times. Spray water around the top and the inside of the oven in the first 5 minutes. And then hopefully that'll be it and we'll be finished. I will post pictures of finished products.